In a striking development from the world of politics, former FBI Director James Comey has been indicted by a federal grand jury on serious charges related to making false statements and obstructing justice. This indictment comes nearly 10 years after the controversial Russia investigation that once captivated and divided the nation. President Trump expressed his approval of the indictment, claiming that it signifies a movement toward justice in America. At 64 years old, Comey stands out as the most senior federal official to be charged in connection with the intense and lengthy investigation into alleged collusion between Trump's 2016 presidential campaign and Russian authorities. If found guilty on both counts, which include significant allegations of misconduct, Comey could face a prison sentence of up to 5 years. Reports indicate that he plans to surrender to authorities on Friday, according to CNN. The case against Comey has been placed in the hands of District Judge Michael Nachmanoff, appointed by President Biden. Comey is scheduled to appear for arraignment on October 9th in a federal courthouse located in Alexandria, Virginia. For his defense, he has secured the services of Patrick Fitzgerald, a former federal prosecutor known for his noteworthy legal expertise. President Trump made headlines with his remarks on Truth Social, saying, "Justice in America. One of the worst human beings this country has ever been exposed to is James Comey, the former corrupt head of the FBI." He further elaborated on the indictment, portraying it as an essential step toward accountability for Comey's alleged wrongdoings, emphasizing that this situation should have been addressed a long time ago. Remarkably, the indictment comes right before the 5-year statute of limitations expires concerning Comey's testimony before the Senate Judiciary Committee on September 30, 2020. This raises questions among observers regarding the timing and the implications of the legal proceedings. Attorney General Pam Bondi weighed in on the charges, reinforcing a crucial principle: no one is above the law. In her statement, she emphasized that this indictment is a testament to the Department of Justice's commitment to ensuring accountability for those who misuse their power and mislead the public. It highlights the necessity for integrity and transparency in government, especially in interactions between executive branches and congressional oversight. The indictment, which spans 2 pages, focuses on a specific exchange between Comey and Senator Ted Cruz during the Senate Judiciary Committee hearing. On that date, Cruz directly questioned Comey about whether he had ever been an anonymous source in news reports concerning both the Trump investigation and the emails of Hillary Clinton. Comey asserted under oath that he had not, a claim Cruz later contradicted, referring to statements made by former FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe, who suggested that Comey indeed authorized media leaks. What emerges from this legal saga is a stark confrontation over truthfulness and accountability. Comey has faced scrutiny for his previous admissions of leaking sensitive information to the media. For instance, he admitted in 2017 to asking a friend, Daniel Richman, to leak memos that documented Trump's alleged interference in the investigation regarding Michael Flynn. This admission complicates Comey's position and raises further questions regarding the integrity of his assertions during congressional hearings. Interestingly, an investigation by the Department of Justice Inspector General highlighted conflicting testimonies from both Comey and McCabe about the disclosures of information concerning the Clinton email investigation. This inconsistency adds a layer of complexity to the already intricate legal and political landscape. Following the announcement of his indictment, Comey expressed his feelings in a video shared on Substack, where he claimed his heart was broken over the current state of the Department of Justice. His statement reflected his determination to stand firm against what he perceives as political attacks. "My family and I have known for years that there are costs to standing up to Donald Trump, but we couldn't imagine ourselves living any other way." Moreover, Comey's indictment has not been without its controversies. Trump has denied any wrongdoing regarding his influence over the indictment process, while simultaneously voicing strong opinions about the necessity of charging those he believes have wronged him, such as Comey and other political adversaries. In this politically charged atmosphere, where accusations of misconduct swirl, the notion of accountability has never been more critical. As highlighted by officials like Kash Patel, former FBI director, the actions to hold former leadership accountable for their alleged abuses represent a significant step toward restoring trust in federal law enforcement, which many believe has been undermined. As the proceedings move forward, one can't help but wonder, are we witnessing a legitimate call for justice, or is this merely an extension of existing political rivalries? What are your thoughts? Are these actions justified, or do they reflect a deeper political motive? We'd love to hear your perspective in the comments.